Lane was really good in the hood. It is your man Theo Butler. Yes, we are here to get you in, get you out. It is halftime of some of our favorite games. Well, some of the games that I like anyway. Y'all know what it is. We talking the SEC. If we talking college football over here, we got to be talking about SEC unless we got somebody like Michigan in the news or Colorado in the news. But we've already talked about Michigan and we've talked about Colorado. Let's take a look at our SEC scores for the day just to get us caught up on what's going on at the half. We did preview the SEC games on Thursday. So we just going to check in and see what we got going on at the half. Texas A&M 21, South Carolina 7. Shane Beamer's program seems to be going in the other direction. Jimbo Fisher, good looking. You're supposed to win this game, and you're supposed to win this game pretty good too. So you're doing what you need to be doing. Other than that, we don't have any other games going on right now at this particular time. That's good. That's good. D. Steezel, moderator in the building. Y'all know what that means. We got moderator in the building. If the moderator is the first person in the building, that means nobody else coming in after him gets to start any type of trouble whatsoever. So thank you, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate, man. Good looking. I appreciate that. If you have not checked out the, and I'm saying this for those that are going to come back in and play it on the playback, if you have not had a chance to check out the live that myself and D Real did on Thursday, please go check out the live, the joint live that we did. It's over there on his channel and everything like that. I think it was a good live. I really, really do. We're going to take a look at what's going on with Hasbro. They had a exclusive affair going on yesterday in which they dropped some action figures. Some of those action figures are already sold out. Y'all know how we do it over here, though. Y'all know how we do it over here. We stick with what we do. So we gonna talk Marvel Legends. We gonna talk G.I. Joe. We gonna talk Valorverse. May even talk some Fortnite. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure we will get into some Fortnite before the day is over with, before this show is over with and everything like that. So let's see what's on tap in regards to Marvel Legends. Here's what they hit us with. And two of these figures are already sold out. Jack-o'-lantern. It's already sold out. That's fine. I do believe that at some point in time, when they finally do release it, we'll be able to find it in Target. It is a retro card action figure. We also got, and I didn't ask for it. It's another Spider-Man action figure, specifically the OG Scarlet Spider action figure, specifically Ben Reilly action figure that also is sold out. I don't know who ain't got Ben Reilly. That's my whole thing. I don't know who, like, if you're a Spider-Man fan, I would have thought that you already had Ben Reilly. If you like him as Scarlet Spider, I'm thinking you already got him, because that's not the first time they released a Scarlet Spider action figure in that version with the blue hoodie and everything like that. So, damn. That's all I got to say. And then they released a Marvel Legends Last Stand Spider-Man. Looked like Spider-Man with a members-only jacket. He do. He looked like Spider-Man with a Spider-Man members-only jacket on. If Miles looked like Spider-Man with a red Spider-Man hoodie or black Spider-Man hoodie on, then this one looked like Spider-Man with a Spider-Man members-only on. If you like it, I love it. That's all. If you like it, I love it. Those are the only three figures that are up right now on Hasbro. From what I've been told, there are 3 other figures that they've released and everything like that. Kane Parker was called Scarlet Spider too. Yeah, and I don't think you know what I got, Kane. Damn it. That had the things come out his wrist. I got that action figure. Because I like, that's Kane. I gotta have Kane. Well, I got Ben Reilly too. So I don't know why anybody would need any of these other action figures, but hey, if they like it, I love it. Yeah, members only. If they like it, I love it. So it is what it is. Moving right along though. G.I. Joe, the Vamp. It comes with clutch. It's gonna be going for $100. If I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna go to the G.I. Joe portion of Hasbro right now just to take a look at what's going on. The clutch is exclusive for Hasbro members. I do believe that's also something that'll be showing up in Target, if not Walmart as well, at some point in time. $100. $100. Let me take a look at this thing. Cause you know me, I'm not that person. I'm just, hey, I like to keep it 1,000. I'm not gonna knock nobody. So $100. What did Bobby Valor say he was selling the Vanguard for? 179. How many people in the Vanguard? Like 8. You got 2 up front, right. You got 2 in the back because it can seat 4, and you got some folks that can hang off the side, so that's 6, right. And then you got the person that can sit in the rear with the gun turret. That's 7. It's got a lot more accessories too. Now, okay, can we just go ahead and get to the part where I'm not going to tell you what I don't like about the Vamp and just tell you I'm just going to go ahead and get it? I'm going to go ahead and get it, and I'll tell you why I'm going to go ahead and get it in a few minutes. I'm also going to get the Vanguard. Actually, I like the action figure, Clutch. He's the driver, so if you want the vehicle, you need to get the driver. Same thing with the Vanguard. And the Vanguard coming at the current moment in time that we know the Vanguard comes, and the Vanguard comes with a damn driver too. Like the Vanguard comes with a driver. It comes in 2 different colors. So shout out to Bobby. You damn near made it where also if I want the different Vamp driver, I'm gonna have to get so I'm gonna say Vanguard driver, I'm gonna have to do that too. So I'm going to have to. I ain't mad at it. Hey, man, make it do what it do. But those of y'all that are interested in that, y'all go ahead and jump on that. Nico Bean with the steam, what's going on? We living. So we got that going on. It is going for $99.99. You want it? Hey, jump on it. I'm not here to tell you one way or the other. I'm going to get it. Of course, I'm the one that got the Bill Foster Goliath action figure as well. So see where I'm at with it? So moving this thing right along because I want to make sure we stay on point, we stay on track. Comic book review preview. Make sure you got your notifications on. I will be coming to you today later on with Static Shock, Shadows of Dakota issue 1. I will also be coming to you with Blackest Night issue 1. I'm going to be coming to you with that. I'm also going to be coming to you with Icon versus Hardware. Yes. Worlds Collide issue 1. We're going to be bringing that to you. And we're also going to be bringing you, and I love this right here, we're also going to be bringing to you Green Lantern War Journal, which features John Stewart. So you want to make sure you got your notifications on. We are definitely going to bring that all to you. Keeping the party rolling. I thank y'all so much for rocking with me. It's an impromptu live, but I think y'all will enjoy it. Let's have a debate. Let's have a debate. Now, mind you, I say let's have a debate, but I'm just going to tell you, I feel like I'm right in this one. Like, it's an opinion-based debate, so, everybody can be right. But I feel like if you go against me in this one, you just don't know what the hell you're talking about. And joke. Green Arrow versus Batman. I'm taking Green Arrow all day, every day, twice on Sunday, than Batman. Yeah. I prefer Green Arrow to Batman. And on behalf of Ollie, I would like to introduce to you some exhibits, if I may. Some exhibits, if I may. If it pleases the court. If Zack Snyder did Blackest Night, it would be lit. Absolutely. So let me, if it pleases the court, because I thought about this. I did. I thought about it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did the Joker not beat Jason Todd near death with a crowbar and then blew his ass up? Is that the Joker? And did the Joker not break into Barbara Gordon's residence and shoot her in the spine? Okay. All right. And did the Joker, and because this happened on screen, did he not torture, and I'm of the mindset, sodomize Commissioner Gordon? Am I remembering all that right? Y'all help me out. Y'all help me out. And has the Joker not caused undue pain and suffering? Because the Harlequin, she did rape Dick. Pause. That didn't sound right at all. Y'all, YouTube, don't get me. Please don't. But ain't that what? Okay, so that's Bruce. I got one villain causing all type of strife in Bruce's life, and this dude just get to walk around willy-nilly, do whatever. I now present evidence on behalf of Oliver Queen. Didn't Prometheus beat Bruce's ass? Did he not beat Bruce's ass? He did. He beat Bruce's ass. He did. And after whooping Bruce's ass, Bruce did get some payback. He did. But did not said Prometheus kill Oliver Queen's granddaughter? Indirectly, directly, whatever we want to say. Wasn't he responsible for Oliver Queen's granddaughter's death? And was not that same Prometheus responsible for Oliver's, basically we would call him Oliver's de facto son, Roy. Yeah, was he not responsible for Roy Harper not only losing an arm, but not even being able to get that arm fixed because of the nanites that he had infecting the wound? Ain't Prometheus, wasn't Prometheus responsible for that? Joker being allowed to live after that is a stretch, even by comic standard. Sting, wait a minute, which run issue is this? I'm just saying, I ain't saying, I'm saying, I ain't just saying, I'm just saying, I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Jason Todd ain't dead. You mean now or before? Because I'm hoping that we understand that there was a period of time before Jason Todd came back to the land of the living. Like I'm hoping you know that Jason Todd got killed while I was in the Marine Corps, and that was back in the 80s. Late 80s. So that ain't what this conversation about, though. You done took it somewhere that ain't had no business going. This is what I be talking about right here. Prometheus, though. Didn't Oliver, once all this happened, Oliver looked at the rest of the Justice League and said, what we doing? And they said, well, and he said, well, my ass. Oliver went and hollered at somebody, found out. Now, mind you, Prometheus' place of dwelling is not in the normal realm of reality. It ain't. It's outside of reality. Oliver tracked this dude down to his place. This dude turned around and was like, what in the hell? Was really finna start talking trash to Oliver, and Oliver let the arrow go. And left Buddy right there on the wall. He let the arrow go. Now, that's a gangster ass move. That's a gangster ass move. Like, I don't even give two damns. And that's what Oliver's mentality was. That's a gangster ass move. I'm going to find out where you at. I'm going to let this arrow go. And we got to think, comic book fan, Prometheus' helmet ain't made out of just ordinary metal. So that means Oliver then did his research. Bruce did have the helmet on the Justice League satellite, the first helmet that Prometheus had. He did. He had that there. So it ain't out the realm of possibility that Oliver figured out what the helmet was made out of and composed the arrow to go straight. Now, see, that's the thing. You had 2 times to try Oliver, and that was a wrap. The fact that he found where this dude was and went there and took this dude out, you know what that tell me? Oliver could have took out quite a few supervillains a long, long damn time ago. How did we introduce Oliver into the DC comic lore anyway? Wasn't he supposed to be a poor man version of Batman? Ain't that what we said? Okay, well, what is a poor man version of Batman? Let's think about that for a second. Because Bruce got money. Okay, well, Bruce got money you can't conceive of. What does that mean in regards to Oliver? He not broke. Oliver not broke by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, well, we say Bruce been trained by everybody. Okay, well, that means Oliver been trained by somebody, and we know at least 2 of them, and we consider them DC lore some of the top 10, if not top 20, best hand-to-hand combatants, period. Okay, Black Canary. Okay, Wildcat. Okay, and they both responsible for training Oliver. Okay, Oliver got a whole ass son. He do. He got a whole ass son that knew how to put hands on people before he got with the League of Assassins. That's Oliver's boy. So needless to say, while Oliver might not be able to put hands on you like Bruce gonna put hands on you, I'm of the mindset Oliver whooping Deadshot's ass. The regular person, he whooping their ass. And watch this. Comic book fans appreciate this one. Ain't no weak person using no bow and arrow. No. The person that's pulling that bow and arrow, that's using that bow and arrow like that, that's not an arm wrestling contest you want to get into. They not. You got some people that's got their bows set at a certain level where you, as the regular person, can't use it. So yeah, we don't, Oliver and Oliver and Clint, they got their cannons out for a reason. Them guns, they got them guns showing for a reason. You see how Oliver pulled up on Dinah? He pulled up on Dinah. He had that long ass beard and he had them guns out. You see how she looked at him? She like, oh, I know you use a bow and arrow, but you look like you can whoop some ass. Let me just show you how to do it. That's what that is. Let me keep up with these notes and everything like that. Question: do you think that the CW of Green Arrow is at least a little bit on the gangster side of finding people and handling business? I'm thinking he personified what Oliver Queen did to Prometheus. Oliver would take you to jail, but because Oliver was the person that would go back and forth with Bruce. He was like, Man, your plan ain't working. It was always Oliver and Carter looking at Bruce like, where you going about things ain't doing, ain't go, which was crazy. Because it was always Oliver and Carter at each other's throats. But none of them agreed with the stuff, the way Bruce was handling stuff. None of them. Oliver has to shoot arrows. He can't fight. Jairus, we gonna do this? Like, what you over here for? Like, because you already shown me you ain't picked up no book. Now, if we gonna keep this up, what's gonna wind up happening, you gonna get shown the door. You're gonna get shown the door because you're not spitting facts. Now, if you're not spitting facts on a comic book channel where the facts are coming from the comic books, then I gotta assume you over here for another reason. And we don't do that over here. Respect is due at the end of the day. Don't do on my channel what you wouldn't want anybody doing on your channel. Now, we can't do that. If we can't do that, keep that same energy. I ain't saying, I'm just saying, like, I don't know what you're here for, but we don't get down like that. So it is what it is at the end of the day. You can either peace out or be respectful. I prefer the latter one. What's going on? What's going on, RC? What's going on? I prefer the latter one. You be respectful, but hey, I can't make somebody do what they don't want to do. It is what it is at the end of the day. Plus, Dinah Lance is the better than other over Selena Kyle. Absolutely, man. Dinah whooping ass all day long. Nico, you ain't got to go back and forth with him. We're not doing that over here. We're not. I'm gonna be above the fray. When you come over here and everything like that, I'm gonna be respectful. But I can be respectful and asking you to be respectful, and I can be respectful and showing you the door. It is what it is. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. So over here, no, we're not gonna do that. So that's like saying Hawkeye can't fight without arrows. That's what somebody who's just, you know what? I don't even know why somebody that just watched MCU movies would do that, because he was a SHIELD agent. Like that's the thing. If you just an MCU stan, he's a SHIELD agent. So what we thinking? Just because he used a bow and arrow, he can't fight with his hands? That's literally like saying nobody in our government's military can use their hands because all you see them with all the time is a semi-automatic weapon. So is that what we finna say? Can't no United States military trained soldier fight because all we see them with, visually speaking, all the time, if not most of the time, Speaking of which, they say the Trolls is coming out with another movie, and my daughter said she wanted that. She said Trolls 3, Trolls 4. She said, "Who Dad? Trolls is coming out again." Anyway, keeping the party rolling. We don't want to do that. That said, Green Arrow, I'm rocking with him all day long. That Green Arrow, Hawkeye was literally shown to use his bow and other weapons and hand. That's like saying Bullseye can't whoop no ass. Bullseye can't whoop no ass. How about this one? That's like saying the dude that keep using the Billy Club can't whoop no ass. I bet you won't run up on that dude with the Billy Club. Oh, how about this? I like this one. Didn't Cap put his shield down? Batroc went to talking that talk. You know what? Put this back here. Let me take this helmet off real quick. Drop kick your ass through the damn door. All right. Batman ain't a damn thing without his battle rings. Okay. I know quite a few cats you better not run up on just because they ain't got their weapon, they preferred weapon of choice at their disposal. Okay. You do that if you want to. That's like running up on Tim Drake because he ain't got his bow staff. And that's the worst fighter out the Bat family. Run up on Tim if you want to. Just because he ain't got his bow staff right. Okay. All right. Okay. He ain't gonna do to you what Damien would do to you, but you going to the hospital. you gonna go to the hospital. It might not be to the severity of what Bruce would have sent you to the hospital with, but Tim gonna send you to the hospital. Stop that. It's too easy to distinguish folks that don't read comics from folks that read comics when comments like that get made. We're gonna keep the party rolling. Action figure news. Are you a Pacific Rim fan? I'm just asking. If you are a Pacific Rim fan, go see toyart.com. Go ahead, run on Wolverine while you at. Yeah. Like, he ain't got to use them. Wolverine was gonna whoop your ass without them claws. He ain't even gotta have it. You gonna get your ass whooped. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me just go ahead and say this. And I'm pretty sure all the older people know this. You not whooping nobody ass that's already on 10. If you got to get where they at, as angry as they are, you already finna take an ass whooping. Because they done talking. They done talking. And when they hitting you, it's a difference between somebody hitting you because they want to fight and somebody hitting you and they angry at you. That's different. That's different intent. Person just y'all fighting because y'all had a disagreement or something like that, or y'all just going around back trying to sort some stuff out. That's a different punch. That's a you submit punch. I'm hitting you, hoping you we trying to get somebody to say, all right, that's enough. That's enough. But when you mad at somebody, did y'all read this? I'm gonna come back to y'all. I didn't already did the review. I just got to edit and everything like that. John Stewart whoops a dude's ass like he mad at him in this book. This is what an ass whooping look like when you mad at somebody. It's certain things he do right here. If you read this book, how he talked to the dude, that's what happened when somebody mad at you. That's a different fight. That's a different fight. Let me get this. Run up on Taskmaster without his sword. Boy, look. It's and low key, Dick a gymnast. Dick a gymnast, and you not running up on him. Like, I can't even think of somebody that you just would just, like I said, Clint. You can say what you want to. You not running up on Clint. Period. Whether that's him working in the circus, pick a fight with somebody that be on the trampoline. Pick a fight with somebody that be up there on the high wire. You pick that fight with them and you see how that go. That's gonna be just like you as a dude thinking you finna pick a fight with one of them girls, one of them women, not girls, one of them grown behind women that play in the XFL. That's just like you picking a fight with them thinking that's gonna be sweet. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. You better know who you running up on, is what I'm saying. You better know who you running up on. Keeping the party rolling though. I wanted to keep this going with y'all and everything like that. Action figure news. Your action figures, you do what you want to do with your action figures. Don't let nobody tell you what to do with your action figures, and don't let nobody tell you where to and where not to go with your action figures. I wanted to do this for y'all before I really jump off into it. There are a couple of action figures that I have that I think are the bee's knees. I think you would like them if you are a collector of G.I. Joe Classified. If you are a collector of Valorverse, I think these action figures would go great with them. As I like to say, sharing is caring. If you know me, grow me. And so, yeah, it's a safe space over here. It's a safe space over here. We'll do that trolling and everything like that. These action figures come your way by care of Fortnite. Their names respectively are 8 Ball and Scratch. what can I say? I was looking for some action figures one day. I've had these for quite a while. For quite a while now. I don't necessarily know if I showed them to you before, but I will do so right now. This is the 8-ball action figure. Scales perfectly, as far as I'm concerned, with your 6-inch action figures. I'll go ahead and do a quick side by side right here. I got Snake Eyes. Go ahead and do a rough one here. Give me 1 second. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Appreciate y'all. We doing the halftime and everything like that. Want to come to y'all with some good stuff today. This is what we're looking at though. This is what we're looking at. So I want to get something special unit, add to my special teams unit, special forces unit, and this works. This works for me. Like I said, this is 8-ball. This is a Fortnite action figure. Show you what accessories that he comes with. Comes with the 2 weapons, swords, whatever you want to call them. Now, people have given Fortnite a lot of, I'm not going to say it was unfair, it was unjustly deserved, but flack in regards to their weapons and everything like that. But I think that's pretty nice looking. I think that's nice looking right there. I'm feeling that. I'm liking that right there. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's a pump action right there. So definitely feeling that pump action. But I'm thinking the only thing I might do is add some wash to the vest. But other than that, that's a good comparable action figure. And then we got the scratch action figure. Basically, it's just a repaint. That's all that is. The scratch action figure is just a repaint of the 8-ball. This blade, this knife does not come out. You want to be careful with it, how you have it packaged, because it will bend down. But that is not removable on either figure. Comes with the 2 weapons, no different, just repaint. And the other guy. Got some different weapons here, and I'm feeling them. Got some different weapons. Shotgun. Automatic weapon. He's not playing around. Let me make sure I keep up with these notes. Yeah. Atlanta recruits go to boot camp. Yes, they do. So if I look at these figures and everything like that, I think that's a great addition to my special forces team and everything like that. I'm with that. I'm rocking with that all day. Now, before we go, what I want to do is let y'all know is that when it comes to collecting action figures, you get what you got to get to move the needle. And sometimes what moves the needle is not another action figure. No, you're looking at the future. You're looking at growing your action figure collection. Remember, it is your action figure collection. It is for you. It's not for anybody else. As you appreciate other individuals' action figure collection, at the very least, they should appreciate yours, your vision. So we put these other action figures up and everything like that. Like I said, always make sure you got your Ziploc plastic bags around so you don't lose your accessories, don't lose your action figures. Everything is everything. But as I said, moving the needle, it's not always about getting another action figure to move the needle. Sometimes you need to be looking at accessories. Now, one of the accessories that I looked at previously in regards to this was, make sure I have this out here so y'all can see it. I want to make sure I can show it to you. Give me 1 second here. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Y'all rocking with me like I'm rocking with y'all. It's not always about collecting the action figure. You got to think about moving the needle. There are some that ask me for action figures that have not been made yet. I believe in moving the needle. Sometimes you got to do things differently. So what I'm about to show y'all right now is one of the ways you move the needle in regards to your action figure collection. Sometimes you can have the same action figure somebody else has, but if you do something different, you have a completely different action figure. So one of the things that I looked at last year was I said, well, you know what? I want to have certain looking action figures. I want my action figures to look a certain type of way. How do I go about doing this? Make sure I can show y'all this. So what I ordered was 3 different shield helmets. I'm hoping y'all are able to see that. 3 different shield helmets, and this was before the shield pack. Now, part of this is from the shield 2 pack, where you see the silver visor and the red visor. That was from the shield 2 pack with the 2 agents in it that came with 3 different head sculpts: Asian head sculpt, Caucasian head sculpt, and African American head sculpt. And this one, if I'm not mistaken, that one came from a Nick Fury action figure. But I got 3 different head sculpts that I can use on any action figure I want to. Simply just paint the head sculpt a different color. What I just did recently, I know y'all have, I don't know if y'all see me talking about the Grunt G.I. Joe classified action figure. I really only wanted one thing from that particular action figure. That was that. The head sculpt right there. Microwave. This head sculpt right here. This was all I wanted. Now, here's the trick, and I'm going to go ahead and warn y'all right now because I did not notice prior to getting this particular head sculpt. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me see if I can shed a little light on it. So I'm going to caution. I say sharing is caring. If you know me, grow me. So I don't know if y'all, I don't know if y'all can see that. So that peg hole sits deep in there. So what you're going to have to do, action figure customizers, molding clay is what you're going to have to do because you want to fill that gap in. It sits in there real deep. I think you can see it like that. It sits in there real deep. So you want to make sure you have enough space between your action figure because right now, the way this thing sits, and I'll bring out this particular action figure right here. That's what we're looking at. That ain't doing nothing. It's not even going up in there. So it's almost like you want to get some molding clay because that's exactly what you're looking at. Now that's not a bad look. And if we go back to the G.I. Joe action figure Clutch from the G.I. Joe Vamp, he has a helmet that's similar to this. But yeah, it's not a problem that I can't fix because I can put it in the mix. Not gonna do that song. But anyway, that's my time. College, comics and college football Saturday, halftime and everything like that. There's more to your action figure collection than just action figures. You need to take that into consideration. That third eye, it ain't always about buying the action figure. Sometimes it's about buying accessories to enhance your action figure collection. So yeah, that's essentially it. Y'all make sure y'all click, like, share, subscribe. We're going to be coming through. Make sure the notifications on because we got comic book reviews to drop. Yes, good God Almighty Jesus. We got comic book review. Thank y'all so much for dropping in, hanging with your boy. I appreciate you. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.